This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Well, from what I've gathered, each of the episodes are interconnected in some way. The last one, things turned weird once we started the game that we were already playing, and found out that something bad happened to someone named Jennifer. So I'm curious how this, which looks completely unrelated, is going to be connected to the first episode. Alright, so Experiment 1, Internal Analysis. Subject, I'm going to try to pronounce that, is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. So I wonder, what is we got experiments, we got the, M, manual. X-ray. Camera set to, or camera monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86. TV inputs, so that would be XR. Yes, XR. So how do we go over? Let's zoom. Oh, tab to move to the next desk. So this looks like a camera. Clicking on the camera turns that on. Here's the TV. It looks like it's some kind of alien embryo. Maybe it's actually like something. Very odd. Alright, we got the X-ray on. Let's see. Yeah. X-ray the artifact. That's all we got. Charge CC86 X-ray device. Alright. What is the... oh, this... and then I guess, Sync Master.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined.
Now that
Let's begin.
definitely sounds like a heart. Experiment 2, Surface Reaction Attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. So that would be 2. Concentrated light. Required apparatus, LZR2 light generator, set wavelength. Monitor, set RGB. Let's turn off this camera, turn off this. RGB. I mean, I'm assuming. Blinking. That makes the noise stop. That's what's important. The noise stops. Where's laser? We need it at 650 nm. Oh. Hour. 650. And still need the camera on. All right.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Demonstrate or experiment 2B. Use the green laser. Okay, nope. 510 nm.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Experiment 2C. Use the blue laser. So it sounds like we're firing lasers at a heart that is not operational. Because what else becomes flatlined? As far as I know, hearts. So 455. Yep.
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
A heart indeed.
Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
So the artifact that was recovered was a heart. Is this an alien heart? Alright, experiment 3. Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Let's look and see how we do that. Required apparatus. Signal generator, set frequency waveform. Amplifier, set gain. So 1 gain and sine waveform. Turn off this. I don't know if we need the camera. We'll leave the camera for now. Turn this on. We need 250. Gotta get it way up there. Just way up there. Oh. Come on. There we go. Camera on, camera off. What do we else we gotta do? Signal generator amplifier. Oh yeah, the amplifier. Is that this thing? Right next to it. And the beeping starts. All right, let's see what happens.
Not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
3B. Test the acoustic, set frequency to 500 Hz. Sine wave and amplifier, gain of 5. Alright. Yes, alien heart. Fascinating that the heart would still work.
Seeing some fluctuation vibrations and activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about volunteer?
What about Mr. Asian?
Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Alright. 3C. Square wave. Maintain everything else. Oh, that does not look good.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Experiment 3D. Test the air. Yeah. Anyway, maintain gain. Square waveform. Bring the wave up to 1 kilohertz. Alright. I don't know what they hope to do other than stress the heart. Maybe that's the point. See the boundaries of it. Test to see just how alien this thing is. Prematurely stopped. Oh, lovely.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
The sound is uncomfortable for sure. Experiment 4. Connection. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. What? The organic matter was merely the protective casing? Jeez, alright. Let's see, drill. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger... Yes. Yes, turn on this other... Oh. We're gonna have to go to X-ray.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Really?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Alien for sure. Experiment 5A. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Uh-huh. Let's just see it just in case. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. I do not feel good about this. There's a light. How do I open it? Oh. Yep, alien artifact apparently.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Oh, we were the
I
experiment.
know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember? Remember Jennifer? Just Jennifer. Just Jennifer. Just Monica. I mean Jennifer. I don't know. I've always seen that joke around Reddit. What is... Oh. I'm just staring at it for no reason. I had to click on it, apparently.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. Guess I'm just gonna start clicking. Oh, I have to maintain the cursor on the eye. All right. The Reapers are real. The Prometheans tried to warn us. Oh, memory retrace, temporal interface conversion. You wake up in the cryopod.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Oh. Maybe instead we'll do this. Let's be severely annoyed. Okay. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out. Get out. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Get out of here. Get out of cryopod? Leave. Help? Get out of cryopod? Leave cryopod? Wake up. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Go to computer. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. Use computer. You are now stood. You tap at the screen, and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Leave. Exit ship.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
They took its eye. And now we're looking into the eye of not quite Sauron. There are single Surins in my area looking for fun. It's a Surins, right? It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the drowned ship. A drowned ship, I almost said. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Exit. Leave. Look up. Leave ship. Leave wreckage. Nope, that's not how you spell wreckage. Look at lights. The lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you'll need to move some of the surrounding wreckage for a better view. Move. Move. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Attack lights. Exit. Stand up. Look around. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Walk toward figure. Or just look at figures, probably. Look at figure. Look. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Go to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
New connection. Experimental sciences, huh? We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent,
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Look at writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Get up. Leave bed. We can't reach the door. Effectively tethered to the machine. Remove wires. Wiring. Remove tether. Disconnect machine.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We're connected to a still living one? We yank out the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Leave bed.
Doc, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
New connection. Let's see where this goes. Was that Jennifer? Did they do something to Jennifer? Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. It's in the same room this character is. It is some sort of preparation room. There are some markings on more sheets, with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your, its, my, our ship. Take device. Go to table. Pick up small device. Go to window. Go to table. I think I already did that. Enter table. Jeez, what's a list of actions we can take? Sometimes you have to click and hold. Click and hold.
Mr. Asian, it is using you to control the other entities remotely. Please do not continue. You must cooperate with us.
Take small device. Help. No, that doesn't do anything. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets. Look at sheets? Oh, gods. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes!
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good.
Oh, the greater good now, huh?
Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
No, that doesn't look right. Is this it? Oh. Just... Alright, so... First one, yes. Got the first one. Second one... Got the second one. Alright, I think this is supposed to be... No, let's take another look. Is it this one? I don't think so. I think it's this one. Right, what about this one? Alright, I don't get it. Gonna be honest. Don't get it. goes too fast for me to pick him out. Oh, I know it's telling me the code, but geez. Let's see. I think it's that one. It's really hard to figure it out. Like... Okay, I think I got this wrong. Alright, now I got it. Jeez. This is nonsense.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
The eyes. They brought the access terminals. Oh, I gotta click on something. Just staring off at it.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
What does it all mean?
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.